Hello, welcome to In Queer Company streams. Just give us a sec. We're waiting on one more player to hop on in, and then we'll be getting started. Just to do a quick introduction, our characters are all up on the screen right now. We'll do an introduction of each character from left to right. To start with, our overly pink character is by the name of Kaz, our tiefling druid. The blue character is Bodan, our tiefling warlock. The one with the pink and orange hair is Fire Genasi rogue by the name of Remy. The one carrying the sword is Miri, our Luminian paladin. A Luminian is a star elf, if you would. The tiny one with the metal arm is Edie, our halfling blood hunter. The young lady in the multicolored skirt is Ursa, our Star Genasi witch. And then finally, our character with the violin is our bard by the name of Bryn, another Star Genasi. I hope you all enjoy.
retro, jazz hop, lounge music.
Maverick, calm down.
Oh god, this is so. Can I just scream? I'm gonna just scream.
Oh no!
Hello.
Oh god, I cannot watch the stream. I was watching it with that, and it was so laggy.
I don't like that. I do not like that, but I still want to freaking see the
Hello,
chat.
everyone.
I had to stop watching it because. Anyway.
Oh lordy, that's a little bit more than I expected. Oh, okay. Hi. So, we are the party members of In Queer Company. I am your DM, Anna. Wonderful to meet everyone. Hi. Why don't we go around and very quickly introduce who we are, what pronouns we use, and who we are playing. And I'll start us off. I am the DM. I am Anna. I use the pronouns she, her, they, them. Today is a she, her day.
I'll go next, bitch babies. Sorry, I swear a lot. I'm shy. I use she, her, they, them. I respond to pretty much everything except the name Chad, so don't worry. I'm playing the little shit that is Bodon, our warlock. Get ready for the chaos, guys.
You're so loud.
Well, thank you. Should I scream more?
No. Scream, 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 scream.
Turn you down. Please don't scream. I'll cry.
Okay.
I'll go next.
Who's next? Okay.
My name is Courtney. I use they, them pronouns. And I am your paladin, Miri.
Hi,
That's
I'm
it. That's the
Alexis. I'm Edie. It's short for Edith. I'm the blood hunter of the gang. Thank you.
Tiny baby.
Hi, I'm Luna. I play Cause. I go by she/her pronouns.
Hi, I'm Mina. I use she, her. I play Bryn, who is the bard.
I'm a she her too. I don't think I just said that.
Honestly, big dumb vibes. Big dumb vibes. We all got it. Alright, who's next?
I think that's me. Hello, my name is Ellie. I use she, her, and they, them. It's and I play Remy, our Fire Genasi rogue.
Mizu. My name is Mizu. I play Ursa, the Star Genasi witch.
Pronouns, Mizu?
Oh, they, them. I'm
Pretty much.
Okay, I forgot to.
And we have a
Scream,
silent
the chaos
spectator,
narrative.
but do not mind our spectator. They are a person who assists me with stuff. And is also a guest player sometime in the future for our players.
Pat, you're an assistant.
Oh.
Did not know that.
Yes, we're gonna have guest players. We have shit planned. So
What?
Big scream, big scream.
one of the big things I personally do as a DM is I have my players do recaps of our last session, but because this is our first session, I will not be, especially considering the mess that it was our session 0.
Our session 0 was great.
It was.
It was amazing.
Honestly, Mizu and I had a fucking great time, my dude.
So,
That's
what
like a
we're
bathtub.
going to do is I am going to ask my players to silence their mics for right now so I can do a quick introduction.
Okay.
All right. So, it is been an interesting experience for our party as they have been awake for about a week at this point. They had a very rude awakening, many of them recalling that they had died of some sort of way somewhere at least a couple thousand years ago for all of them. None of them have been alive for more than, I would say, 300 years was the most recent death of the party. They woke up in a lab They are trying to learn their new environment. They've encountered the head doctors and scientists of this particular experiment, and will now be doing a few missions to pay off their revival. And I don't know if my players remembered what I had said their first mission, as stated by Melissa, the head scientist that they had encountered and none of them liked. But you would be heading out within the surrounding area to go hunt down something for her and her experiments. So, why don't we unmute ourselves, and you guys have your equipment. You are about to go outside of the facility. You guys have been within this facility for the whole week. You guys haven't been allowed outside. You've been able to see what little windows on the higher floors. It looks like the majority of the facility is underground, but it looks like when you are above ground, you guys are somewhere in the middle of buttfuck nowhere mountains. You were told that the name of this particular facility is by the name of Diance. Diance is the name of the facility / town that it all kind of is registered as. You guys have been tasked to bring back 3 rare feathers. You would recognize the particular bird. It's with maybe half a day's journey northwards, up within one of the more treacherous parts of the tops, which is the mountain range you guys are currently within. So, you have been given your equipment, which is all of your basic equipment. What would you all like to do?
Fight the doctor.
And I say onion bread.
Melissa is not actually there for once. Melissa only comes in to check on you guys. You're dealing with, instead, a android by the name of Zerson. Zerson is the one that's going, have a good one.
I would
Jordan
like.
is staying in his bed under 15 blankets. Thank you very much.
I would like to roll to hide because I am rogue and that is all I know.
So you would like to hide from the rest of the party as you guys are leaving the facility.
Boden's not even hiding. He's just not getting out of bed. He's like, I'm done.
Okay, guys. I rolled the nat
Gary's
1
been awake for hours.
plus 3.
Well, first roll of the session on stream
Let's
is
go.
a natural 1. Fuck. Well, I see the art for the loading screen was fucking on point, y'all.
Oof.
So,
I'm taking a note of that one.
Remy attempts to hide, but there's not really much to hide behind. There was a few rocks, but Remy manages to slide down the incline leading down to the main mountain path and just kind of it lands on her butt, looks up at all you guys. You guys all saw it. There was nothing graceful about that.
Bravo, Grody. Bravo. Very
How
good.
far have I fallen since I've died?
As you guys get outside of the facility, the primary doors slide shut. You guys are now outside of the facility. You've been given a direction, and you guys, one of you has a compass that is pointing to north. If you guys would
Who
like
has
to
the
use
compass?
Not it.
it. Whoever you guys trust knows goes.
Oh, okay, get that.
Miri has it.
I
Please
trust
give it to
Miri.
me.
Can I roll to
I think
seal
I'm
the
gonna be the
compass?
adult. I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
First there's ghosts in the doors, and now you're trying to take objects from me?
I have 2 actions, hide and take. That's a 5. Plus, hold up, plus 4, that's a 9.
It's a no from me, Chief.
All right.
Mary, this compass will not save you from the ghosts, you know. they're still going to keep following you. One's in your head, in the back.
It's the ghost that's
Remember that.
pushing.
I am
pushing the
very
button.
aware of the ghosts. Don't you even worry. I'm just mad about
That's
it.
good.
Oh my god.
Oh, what happened to my music? What happened to
The ghosts and everything.
old songs but lo-fi remix, vintage, retro jazz hop lounge music?
What are you doing? Well, the gays are already losing their minds. The queers are not here.
This is terrible.
So, is anyone going to stop and move forward as you guys are having your chaotic meltdowns?
Can I collect rocks?
Sure, make me a nature check to see what kind of rocks you can collect.
Roll to collect rocks.
Oh my god.
Oh crap! I knocked over my dumbbell.
Oh,
What is this? Oh, this is a terrible roll.
right. Yeah, that is D20.
An alarm.
What was it?
Oh.
Oh my god.
You find pretty rocks. You pick up a few, and at one point you go for a rock. It's not a rock. It was probably dried dung of a creature that wanders the area.
Right. So, Broden does not have the compass, correct?
No, Miri currently holds the compass, and Miri is just
So
standing
he's
there,
start-
wind blowing in her hair, looking at the compass, all confused.
Miri's gonna go north.
Sweet. He's not even gonna grab it. He's just gonna start walking in a direction.
Bowden, you watch as Miri starts walking a direction. Do you follow her?
I was the one that was gonna randomly walk in a direction.
It looks like
I'm going in a
Miri's
good
following the
direction.
compass.
Fine.
All right, so you guys begin walking northwards. What's marching order, so I have an idea? Who's front?
I guess it's me because I've got the cover. So like a terrible choice on our parts.
I say paladin first.
Okay,
Yeah.
Miri.
Will be 7 feet behind you guys, lurking in a bush.
Okay, so Remy's behind.
Fucking Bowden will go next as long as he's not going first.
Okay, Bowden is behind Miri. Where is...
I'll be behind Bowden.
Okay, Caius.
Tiefling gang.
Bryn, Edie, Ursa, where are you guys gonna be?
I'll go next.
Okay, it is now. Bryn is in the middle of the sandwich. Edie? Ursa?
Ursa's likely to bring
Totally
up the
forgot
rear.
about myself.
Okay, Ursa's there. So is Edie in front of Ursa?
Yes.
Okay. So these trails are fairly narrow. You only can go in a single file line. Miri, you begin following the trail that leads you north. It kind of winds here and there. I would say about after an hour's worth of travel, you guys notice it from a steady increase in the incline, it drastically changes and the trail becomes a little bit more treacherous. I need everyone to just make me either athletics or acrobatics, your choice, to determine whether or not you guys struggle going up this trail.
R.I.P. me, guys. I haven't even rolled yet, but I know it's gonna be shite.
Oh, mine's hot garbage.
Oh no!
We can pick, right? Athletics or acrobatics?
You can pick.
Solid.
20.
Is that...
Wait.
7.
Wait.
Dirty 20.
22, actually.
Natural 3 for a total of 8.
21.
That's homophobic.
Who got a 21?
Honestly,
Edie?
I did.
Nice.
Edie got a 21.
I got 22.
She may be
I got a dirty
traumatized,
That die
but
is going away.
stuff is easy.
Bryn, what did you get?
Trauma makes the climbing
I got a
easier.
7.
Oh no, your dice are fucking you again. Kaz?
They are. I'm doing it for fun, and it still hates me.
What the fuck, Luna?
Kaz, what did you get for your check?
Dirty 20.
I-
Dirty 20.
Bowden, I already wrote you down. Kaz,
Yeah.
what did you?
One.
Y'all, the dice are being homophobic. Y'all need to burn them.
Mizu, ooh, what did Ursa get for her check?
Oh, I'm dying.
What was Ursa's check?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Another one.
It really be like this. Oh my god.
Y'all, can we get F's in chat for the homophobia of these dice? I mean, come on.
So,
Seriously.
as you guys are climbing, Miri and Bryn, you guys slip here and there, but you're able to get yourselves back up, no problem. You guys reach this particular part of the path that is slightly more uneven than the rest of it. The rest of you kind of get over it, no problem. Miri and Bowden. Bowden in particular is kind of helping the others pull them over, guide them through the path. Kaz, you're daydreaming. You're daydreaming. You're not even paying attention to what Bowden says. And you step and your foot slips. And you guys watch as the ground slightly crumbles underneath Kaz. Bryn, Edie, and Remy are able to leap onto a safer part. Ursa is not so lucky, as 1/2 of the path for about a 20-foot stretch just crumbles away. Kaz and Ursa going along. I need both of you to make me dex saves.
Oh fuck.
It worked out so well last time.
Mountain terrain, what can I say?
Where you're going?
11.
11, okay. Ursa, what did you get?
You know, homophobic.
I got a 15.
Okay, both of you succeed. It was not that hard because you guys were able to manage to grab on and yank yourselves onto the safe part of the path. And Kaz, you struggle a little bit, but you managed to get up and just barely avoiding what would have been 100-foot drop.
Luckily, I have some backup characters ready.
Oh my
So,
god.
you guys are just kind of standing there, a little confused, breathing a little heavy. Kaz and Ursa in particular, especially you, Ursa, you're not used to mountain paths. You were an urban girl. You're
I
struggling.
told the boss I wouldn't do forests, and I stand by that still.
Well, you're gonna have to work on your stamina no matter what it is.
Oh, I've got plenty of stamina, just not the kind you're looking for.
I'm sure about that one, though.
Miri's face is a little bit eyes emoji at this moment. But just a little bit, respectfully.
We roasted on him.
All right, so you guys slowly continue on the path. Miri, since you're ahead, I need you to make me perception checks to avoid things. And also, what are you doing, dog? Go.
Put the dog on the stream. Put the dog on the stream.
Nah.
Dot.
That's how we get the views.
No.
Oh,
So,
Gotta have
Algorithm
doggo.
loves dogs.
that's a pretty good roll. That is a 21 total.
nice. You guys, thanks to Miri now actually paying attention and looking for the treacherous parts of the path, are able to avoid 3 more similar pockets of unstable path, thanks to her guiding you guys. It takes you, I would say, another 2 hours before you reach the top, where there are 3 splits in the path. All of them head northward. Just one goes straight north, one goes more northeast, one goes more northwest. The one going northwest looks to snake downwards. The one looking northeast looks to snake upwards, while the one north looks to go straight through what looks like a tunnel, almost.
Secret tunnel.
Anyway, this is the second campaign with you guys.
Oh,
secret
God.
I think we should go for the one that slopes up, since we're collecting feathers and don't feather things like high up.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm a fucking city slicker from like 10,000 years ago. So like,
You think I'm much better?
10,000? I think now that I've said that, Courtney thinks it's probably more than 10,000, but I don't remember the exact number. So we're gonna say 10,000.
Fucking
Over 10,000. It's at least 14,000 years ago.
The fuck, why you
Cool.
old, bitch?
God, so this is an emergency, guys. The Hatsune Miku headphones are dying.
No!
They're dead. No!
Not the headphones!
No!
All right,
Oh my God,
so
we have to keep on sure, let's go up.
You're heading on the northeastern path. You guys begin following along it. Miri, same marching order?
Sure.
I mean, unless someone really wants to perceive, in which case, come join me.
Unless somebody is used to being not in the city, because all of us, I think, are city.
Mike.
Does any of you have
yeah.
proficiency in survival?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Edie,
No.
Yeah,
And
stick the
you
tiny
have
child up first.
proficiency.
Well, I was just thinking, I was like, well, okay, if all you guys fell, and I'm, like fine, whatever, like I go up mountains all the time, then would that make me in the front because all you guys like fell behind and I'm just like now aimlessly walking?
Tiny child knows what they're doing.
I mean, Mary will give you a piggyback if you want.
No, I'm big, strong.
All right, child. We'll pretend that you're strong.
Do you need me to make a survival check? I get advantage if it's
Yes.
to track fae, fiends, or undead.
I will say, why don't we do this just as a base survival, because you haven't seen anything, and anyone else can make a perception check to see if you can find anything else.
That didn't roll as well as I wanted to. Is a 12.
12, not bad. The DC for you was a little bit lower than it would have been for somebody to perceive what was going on in the path. Once again, you're able to avoid a few unstable pockets of path. You're able to know there are tracks here and there. It looks like mountain goats and other creatures that live up here. You do know what look to be giant clawed paw prints. They're a little too small to be a bear, but there's also feathers around them. And you look a little bit closer, and they're not fully grown, whatever the creature is.
We want a feather, so I would just keep following it.
Looking at the feathers, you kind of pick up one of the feathers and look at it. It reminds you, like, texturally and pattern-wise like an owl, but the color is slightly off. The color is more vibrant. They're brown with pockets of bright azure blue and this deep sunset orange here and there on the feathers.
Would I be able to tell what it is from this?
Make me a nature check.
Oh. We had a good start with that climbing, and now it's going down. That's a 3. Wait, but
We're gonna die.
is it fey fiends or undead?
Nope.
Oh wait. I can recall lore about terrain, plants, and animals.
Make it with advantage then.
Okay.
All of us. All right.
Okay, hello?
Okay,
Wow.
it's
I
slightly
remember.
better. It's an 11 now.
11. This appears to be an owlbear, but not a kind of owlbear you've ever seen before. Because you grew up in an area where there was like a small family of owlbears.
Mm-hmm.
They tend to stay away from you guys. They were originally believed to be part of what was the issue with your village, but it was later discovered that was not it. But the owlbears only get aggressive when people go after their territory, and they can grow to be pretty darn big. This is probably an adolescent owlbear.
But we're not looking for owlbears. We're looking for.
You're looking for something with a very unique feather.
Oh. Okay, then I guess I would turn around to whoever is nearest to me and show
would
the
probably
feather
be
and
Miri.
it'd be like, I wouldn't even say anything. I would just hold me being super short. I just hold it up to Miri's face, or as high as.
But
up
it's gonna
to Miri's
peek
face as I
over
can get.
Miri's shoulder.
I'm assuming that Melissa would have described or shown us an image of the feathers we're looking for, right?
All she said is you would know them when you saw them. They're pretty hard to miss.
It's a peacock.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the
Got
feathers
bear.
Edie's holding
Oh,
up.
okay, got no laughs.
Gonna kind of like side-eye Bowden over my shoulder. Gonna just... Don't think so.
Miri,
Can we just bring it? If we
Make
just bring
me
it
a
back,
nature
do you think
check.
They'll know.
I do be making nature checks. This is gonna be interesting. Hope I have a good
say we just bring
modifier.
the feather back and told them that's what we found, and that they can saw it off if they don't like it.
We've been out here for like half an
7.
hour.
Yeah.
7.
And
We could go back and make honey bread.
With that, this is a pretty unusual feather. It looks like an owl feather,
What the
but it
fuck
has
is bread?
blue and orange on top of it. Like, it's very pretty. It's unusual. You've never seen a feather like this before.
I say we keep going.
Oh, maybe. What do you think?
It looks to be going in the same direction as the trail. Edie, with your survival check and kind of looking around, the tracks are about an hour old. This was recent, whatever came through.
Okay.
how does the tiny child know this? Bowden is gonna pull out his baseball bat. Give Bowden a baseball bat 2020.
Edie's just doing that thing where
What
she
do
like
they fly
sniffs her
now?
fingers and like touches the ground and like pats around to like see if she can like
Of course, I have
feel
advantage.
anything about nature or tracks or anything like that. Sniffs the ground a little
Bowden's
bit.
Bowden's gonna like kind of lean over to Miri and be like, "She's listening to the ghosts." Step back.
Listen. I know that I think lots of things are ghosts. I've seen people tracking before. I'm not that stupid.
No, it's ghosts.
Are we sure
Trust
about
me,
that?
Ghosts.
It's not ghosts. For once, it's not ghosts.
Can I cast prestidigitation over my Edie to make it look like ghosts?
Make me a
I hate the
deception
family.
check with disadvantage. Miri, make it me a an insight check with advantage.
Even with disadvantage, my deception is hella good.
That's a natural 20.
Oh.
Plus 2.
That's a 10.
Mary, you definitely see him cast a spell and then point like, eh? It was not subtle.
I'm gonna cross my arms, raise one eyebrow.
Listen, I'm just getting new to this magic thing. Fucking humor me.
It's ghosts.
Thank
I
you.
guess.
Moving on. Tiny child, and he looks at Edie. What are you doing? Can we just go?
Yeah.
And he just walks.
All right, you guys continue making your way up the path. For any of you who are, because you are now aware of what is going on, any of you who would like to make perception checks, make so with advantage, as you guys are being extra fucking careful. Edie, go ahead and make me a survival check with advantage.
Actually, I feel like Bowden wouldn't be perceptive. He'd just keep going.
Miri will perceive.
Bowden's a dumbass. He'd
Miri
keep
will perceive
walking.
badly. 12.
Ooh. I got a 19 for perception.
Ursa got an 18.
18 as well.
I got a 19 for perception.
Go ahead and put in chat what your numbers were for me so I can see. That way it's just a little bit easier on me.
Was I included in this roll?
You had a survival check
Okay.
with
That's what I
advantage.
I was just checking. Cool. Cheers.
You had a survival check. Okay. With advantage. Okay, this got a lot. I noticed the 2 nat ones got 2 18s this time.
Goodness, swear to God.
You want to fight, Sai?
Fight.
Remy, do you do a perception check?
Ellie, we can't
Huh?
hear you.
Oh, hold up. What?
Perception.
Perception with advantage.
Perceive.
Advantage? Thank God for that advantage. I rolled a 1 the first time. What is my perception plus?
Oh no, we lost me.
20.
20. Okay. What was your survival check, Edie?
Oh, I have to make a new one? I thought we were using the old one. Okay. Well, survival is
With advantage.
with advantage. 17.
17. Awesome.
Bet.
Cool. Much better number spread this time. You guys are able to kind of keep a lookout. You guys are all able to know whatever this is definitely came through. You find clumps of this like orangey brown fur, caught in trees and the very thin kind of brittle looking trees that grow up this high. You find more of the feathers, and the tracks are actually starting to get fresher and fresher the further and further you guys go. Edie, with your survival check, you're able to navigate them way more efficiently to avoid the pockets. You're able to spot them a little further and a little quicker than before. And you kind of stop because all of you smell this horrendous stench. Edie, make me a wisdom check, please.
I'm making all the rolls today.
This is what happened when you
There we go.
traumatize your character.
Oh, wait, you said wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
16.
What was it?
16.
16. All right, you do not freeze when you guys come up across what looks to be a giant bear with feathers. brilliant kind of orange and blue feathers accent to their coloration. And you can see the orangey brown fur and its giant beaked mouth with the teeth. It's munching on something. And looking a little closer, it actually looks to be a person it's eating.
Oh, gross.
Bet.
I feel like I'm slightly traumatized by this.
You're slightly, but at the same time, you don't freeze in the same way you would
I
have.
don't freeze. Yeah, because I can tell that this is not the same thing.
Yes.
That messed me up. That's very different. So, not triggered yet.
Question mark?
But I want to try to. Do I want to try? Yeah. I'm just gonna instinctually go for my crossbow, and like hold it up to point it at the owlbear, and make some noises to hopefully scare it away. Or
Where is this child in the march order?
I'm towards
front?
the back.
First.
Well, no, now I'm first. You're right. Never mind. Now
Yeah,
I'm
now
first.
Make
you're
me
first.
an
Okay.
intimidation check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Can Bowden like go walk up next to her
10.
and like summon something in his hand to give her like help with this intimidation?
Oh, does that mean it goes back to what I had originally?
I'm asking if I can.
What did you have? Well, before I know the result, does anyone want to help? That will just make it a flat roll. Miri, okay.
Yeah, I do. Okay. One of us.
We're all gonna stand in a line and puff out our chest. Like,
Got a sword.
All right, then what would you have had with that straight roll?
16.
DM's first roll of the night.
Bowden's just got his baseball bat up, like, come at me, bro.
And I'm using one of my rainbow die.
Oh.
Ooh, gay rights.
Yay!
It pauses in its munching of the body, turns to you guys, the blood dripping down. You kind of make these intimidating noises. And it just roars at you guys. It's going to make an intimidation check because it was so not intimidated. I need all of you to make me wisdom saves.
Oh, I'm good.
Great.
All of
great.
you.
Remy is not great at that.
Oh boy.
Is it trying to frighten?
Let's see, which curse die should I use this time? The red or black one?
Anna, is it trying to frighten?
It's trying to scare you.
Okay, because I have advantage against being frightened, so
Yep.
I just wanted to know if that's what was happening here. Okay, I got a 14.
My dice fucking hate me. Oh my god.
Homophobic.
Roll the fucking nat 1, okay? I
Dude,
don't
I can't
add
think
anything. It is just
all of my-
1.
Scared.
Victor. Yo, I love my new
Me,
dice.
not
I
great
keep
at
rolling
wisdom.
high.
So, the DC to beat is an 11 right now.
Oh, I did
Oh, okay. Nice.
R.I.P. Mina.
The bar was much lower than I thought it would.
well right now.
2000 something.
Techie, did you say wisdom save?
Wisdom save. Yeah.
Okay.
So, did any of you fail that wisdom save?
I failed so
No.
fucking hard. I rolled a nat 1. Anna, my dice hate me.
R.I.P. in pieces, my dude.
I've rolled 2 nat 1 so far.
Bryn, make me a very quick, just roll me a d20, please.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
You're like this. 9?
Ooh.
The
You are now
scream
dead.
begins to come out of your throat, but you manage to stifle it before it does. because you've had years of practice of not speaking. Thank God. You guys hear a slight weird squeak from Bryn, and Bryn is shaking and absolutely terrified, and you are frozen. And you will not get a reaction or to do anything on your turn as we begin to roll initiative. Roll me initiative, fuckers.
Oh,
You guys are
God.
maybe 100 feet from it, and it's coming towards you.
I'm
Choose
sticking
the
with my
right
luck dice because y'all got cursed.
15.
Well,
Wait,
we're gonna
hold up,
do.
what's-
I'm gonna call out who, where's where.
Oh.
So, has everyone rolled initiative?
Yes.
Cool. 20 to 25. Oh no. 15 to 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah. Sorry, that was me. I'm there. Hi.
15 to 20. Who is it? Kaz, what
Me.
did you get?
16.
16. Edie.
15.
Not bad. Bowden.
17.
All right. 10 to 15.
13.
Okay, 13 from a Remy. What did you get, Ursa?
14.
13?
14.
14. Ooh.
Probably should pull up my spells, huh?
Probably. Oh,
That would be
shit.
smart.
I'm sorry,
What's that useless?
Ursa. I forgot to finish filling those out.
And we're gonna play a guessing game of what spell does what.
Well, I at least have some of them
God.
filled out for you. Witch Bolt's the
And
really
that's
fun
what I
one.
need.
Remember the one that you cast, and if you hit every action, you can deal more lightning damage to it. Just as a reminder.
I haven't. If you have a phone, I have an app that gives you all the explanations. I'll send it in chat.
Ooh,
Five,
yes,
5 to 10 on initiative.
I think that's.
Oh no. 0 to 5.
Miri.
3.
3.
4.
4.
Well.
Yeah.
Well, top of the round is Bowden. It's 100 feet from you.
Hey. Cool. I don't like that it tried to intimidate me, so I'm gonna give it a taste of its own fucking medicine, and I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force.
All right. Do I have to make a save for it on its part?
It has to make an intelligence saving throw, or on a failed save, the creature of choice, that is no larger than 10-foot cube. I don't think it is.
No,
That
it's
is
a large
perceivable
creature.
Okay. So yeah, basically it assumes that something terrifying is in front of it, like an illusion, and it has to run away from it. So yeah, it has to make an intelligence saving throw.
What is the DC to beat?
Did you do 13? Because I am a tiny baby.
You guys all watch as this hulking owlbear, beautifully colored, blood dripping from where it was currently feasting on the dead corpse. And it just looks at you guys, starts moving towards you, and then stops as it sees something none of you can see, and it fucking turns, and it will have to run on it as a reaction, correct?
Yep.
It's gonna run 40 feet away. So it's now 140 feet away from you guys. And it's actually turned a corner. So you guys can't see it anymore. But you're still in initiative, and that's Bowden's turn.
He flips it off as a bonus action. There you go.
Okay. Caius. Just went 120 feet around a corner. It's gone, as far as you can see.
Pick up rocks.
Make me a nature check, and that's going to be your turn.
Oh my god.
What is our druid?
Oh my god.
I don't know. What is our druid?
12.
I hate this.
some pretty rocks. That's your turn.
Oh.
Edie.
I am going to shoot an arrow.
You
Does-
can't see it because it's
Oh, I can't
actually
see it anymore?
Yeah, it went 120. It was 100 feet from you guys, and then it moved 20 feet around a corner.
So I have no idea where it is right now.
I mean, it's just it's a slight corner. If you move up, you can possibly see it.
Okay, can I move up to see it?
Yeah,
Otherwise,
it'll
I guess I'm just not gonna do
your
anything.
full
I'll just wait until it
movement,
shows up.
and you kind of get over towards the edge, and you can just see its feathers and fur.
Okay, can I shoot it now?
Sure.
I rolled a 24 to hit.
Shit.
Damn. I rolled a
24 to hit.
Yeah.
That will hit. It has 3/4 cover, so you're lucky.
And then that's gonna be in. Wait. 12 damage.
Okay, that is your turn. Unless you have anything else you would like to do. Okay.
That's all I want to do for now.
Okay. Ursa.
So wait, Edie went after it, right?
Edie moved her full movement up, and she's now kind of on the edge of the path, and she shot something.
So we can still see her.
You can
Yeah?
still see her, you just can't see it.
Oh, okay. Just double checking. Having seen it run away and remembering what it looks like to see something run away in the streets, Ursa readies her revolver and quickly follows after the small child that just took off.
All right, with your full movement, you're able to get up to where Edie is, and you can now see it. Would you like to shoot it with your revolver?
Yes.
Cool, make me an attack using the bonus that is in the attack column on your sheet.
Well, that's a 9. She does her best, okay? It's been a while since she's held one.
That's fair.
So you guys all watch as Ursa, this glowing, starry, purpley individual, runs up, pulls out what looks to be, for those of you who don't know what guns are, a black, like a metal cylinder, like thing with a barrel at the end. And you kind of watch as she spins it and reaches out and holding it and pulls a trigger, cocking it, and this loud, thunderous sound goes off. Bryn, Caius, and I would say to some extent, I know Miri for sure. Maybe Edie? Edie, actually, you might know what these are. But
yeah,
it goes off.
This was. Wait, do these look older or newer than?
Older.
They
They have
older.
similar design, but they're a little bit older than some of the
I'm
stuff
thinking
you
of
said.
like I heard about the Tommy guns on the radio. Kind of is my
Yeah.
knowledge.
They look like something you would heard about. And you guys watch as something happens. Ursa and Edie, you watch as the shot fires off and slams into the rock face nearby, and it kind of jumps in surprise, and this thunderous sound echoes in the valley and in the mountain ranges that you are in. Is that your turn, Ursa?
I'm sorry, is that a weapon full of ghosts?
Bowden speaks up instantly. Yes, it is.
After missing her shot, Ursa looks down at Edie and then just quietly as possible whispers "fuck" in another language.
Which language?
primordial.
Do you understand?
Again.
Edie understands. Do you show that you understand, Edie?
I also understand. What did you say? Tell me.
It was
now.
under her breath, so you weren't close enough to have heard what Ursa said.
I see. Yeah,
I'm just
back.
still focused on the Elber.
Okay.
I don't give any response.
Okay. So Ursa, as far as you're aware, Edie didn't understand you, which is probably good. Remy, it is now your turn.
Oh, Pog. Okay. I would like to move up. And bonus action dash. So I go up 60 feet and can I see it now?
You definitely
60 feet?
can see it. It's now, I would say, if you it's like 80 feet from you. It's slightly around the corner. There is a current arrow shaft sticking out of it. It looks hurt. There is cracked rock nearby. It's interesting. It's probably from the gunshot. She obviously missed, just looking at that.
Can I shoot it with my short bow?
Yeah, go ahead. Make me an attack roll.
Where's my d20? I need new dice. That is a 9.
No, you pull back and
Oh my god.
you're not quite sure. Just the loud boom that's been echoing, and you miss. It bounces off the rock face nearby, and it actually manages to embed itself into the cracked hole from where the bullet managed to ricochet into the wall. And I'm assuming that's your turn, Remy, since you used your bonus action to dash.
That's my turn.
Cool. It is now the owlbear's turn. How long does that phantasmal force last?
1 minute. It can make a intelligence saving throw each time, though.
Cool.
It's Port Owl.
I mean,
it's probably smart.
It's like only a 13.
That's
so.
cocked. Yeet the dice into dice jail. That's a 0. So it is now going to use its action and bonus action to dash 80 feet more down the path. It is kind of now curved back into all of your guys' viewpoint. I would say because of the curve, if you guys choose to fire, it will be only at like 104 or like 140, 160 feet because of the way the curve path.
Bowden is just standing there, like, looking very disappointed, like, it's running away. Why are you all fighting it still?
All right, so that is your turn, Bowden. Miri!
Nice. So Miri's watching all this go down. This thing's way out of her range, that's fine. But she's gonna look at Ursa and go, I'm sorry, is that a ghost crossbow? Someone's pissed. They really put ghosts in fucking everything in the future.
Oh my god.
Ghosts are everywhere, I'm telling you, necromancy is a huge thing.
I don't know how much I believe that. The fucking ghost?
Yes, ghost crossbow. I've had this forever.
See? Ghost crossbow, we're not wrong.
The little, like, loading screen behind her eyes just going. Trying to, like, desperately try to make connections. Probably got ghosts into the crossbows.
Like, nothing's coming up.
Is that going to be Miri's turn? As she tries to comprehend. Miri's just staring at the revolver in Ursa's hands like, ghost crossbow? Bryn, it is now your turn.
Can I do anything? Or no?
Up to you. What can you do? I
Okay.
don't know. I'm not you.
I wasn't sure if you had told me that I couldn't do anything on my turn or not before, since I failed my wisdom save.
Because we only earn...
Yeah.
Well, we passed by your turn because you're still frozen in fear. Make me another wisdom save.
Oh, good lord. Okay. Okay, A or B?
Fail,
B.
fail.
Okay, we're gonna go with this one.
Fail.
That's a 2.
Mina, would you like me to ship you some dice from my dice bag because they've been blessed by me?
I don't even fucking know at this point. I only have 2 of my sets with me right now.
Oh, we love
I will
moving.
be
We
buying
Oh my
everyone
God.
dice for their
God.
birthdays.
Maybe.
You were frightened
I know I'm getting
again
y'all
for
for the
another
holiday.
turn.
This is going well, guys.
I'm getting all
Evidently.
these sets of dice this Halloween.
Okay,
me
top of the
solid
round
holiday.
is Bowden. You're maintaining concentration on that spell?
Yes, and he's like, "What are you doing? It's running away! Put your fucking ghost crossbow down! What are you doing?" And wait, I don't even think I can cast any other spell because I'm concentrating.
You
haven't
could
played
if it doesn't
spellcasting
if it's
forever.
not a concentration spell.
Oh, really? Well, then he's gonna be a hypocrite after shouting at everybody for firing at this thing and Eldritch Blast it.
Spell attack.
Yep.
Oh my
I haven't
god.
played spellcaster in forever, y'all. This is what you're getting. Oh, why am I? Ooh. Oh, that's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, gang gang. It's a 1d10.
Literally, the only of you that has done damage so far is Edie. Now Bowden.
That is. What do I add to what I rolled?
It's just a
Dread.
D10.
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, because I'm not playing a fighter. That's just 5 then.
5? Okay. It takes 5 force damage. Actually, I'm gonna make a save because you did slam into it as it's running.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't actually stumble at all. All right,
Yeah, listen, I don't play.
Cos.
Oh god.
I swear to God.
I really want to. I really want to.
Do it, coward.
Cancel.
Do it.
Damn it.
Do it for the meme.
I'll pick up more rocks.
I hate all of you.
Do it for the meme.
It's just like, how do I kill my character to the fact?
Also, I just realized for those of you who play in Dumb But Deadly, our witch cast gun today.
Yeah,
We had a whole,
gun has been cast.
we have a, for everybody who does not know, we have a second camp.
Okay, Kaz, what are you collecting more rocks on your turn? Make me another nature check.
9.
9. You find more pretty rocks? Problem is they're all pretty much the same pretty rocks you put in your pouch already.
It's okay. I'm okay.
Edie,
It's wonderful, beautiful.
you can fire at the thing.
Okay, I can see it.
Yeah, you can see it. What is your
Is it but
range?
it's running away?
It's running away. It's on a path. I would say from you, it's about 100 feet across a chasm.
If I see that it's running away, I'm just gonna stop and look at the dead body.
Are you gonna go investigate the body?
Yeah, I want to see.
So you use your movement.
How
You're gonna
dead
have
it
to
is.
use your movement and action dash to get up to the body.
I don't need to get there right away.
Okay, so
So
you'll.
whatever regular movement I can get closer is where I'm moving.
Okay. It is your turn. Ursa, would you like to shoot it again? Cast gun.
Cast gun. Cast gun.
Rowan is rolling in her grave right now.
How far away is it currently?
From you, since you were also right up where she is, I would say about 100 feet.
Okay.
Across the chasm, so just pointing straight at it.
Is Bodon behind me or in front of me or next to me or where?
Bodon had come up closer to you, but is behind you.
Okay. I'm trying. I'm trying to think this through just a little bit and make sure
He's
there's
just judging.
aside from your judgment, sir. I'm more just trying to make sure there's not anyone near me in case something goes wrong. Because I'm about to make a choice.
A choice?
Just on the off chance this goes wrong. Let's make a
Can't wait
choice.
to die, guys.
So, Ursa kind of like looks at her gun and like curses a little bit more at it, frustrated that she missed, and decides to cast ultraviolet pulse.
Oh, what? Fuck! Give me a
That's
second.
the one.
Yeah.
That's the one where I
What?
throw a ball of glowing violet energy towards one creature within range, which this is within range, and I make a ranged spell attack.
So,
Make me a ranged spell. Make me a spell attack. D20 plus your spell
Okay.
attack modifier.
Please be nice to me, dice.
oh, this is gonna
Dirty
be some
20.
homebrew shit.
That hits. Roll damage, please.
That's D6.
We love hitting things.
I have to find more dice.
How many dice is it?
I need 5d6.
Holy shit. I got like all dice. I got like a
Doesn't
D4.
like to miss.
Yeah,
really happy I wasn't
ultraviolet
anywhere
pulse
near that.
is really
So I
fun.
double checked.
It's one of the spells from the same list where you got your Star Genasi's from Mina and Mizu. Yeah, it's from that.
Quick math.
You guys in your homebrew.
What class are you playing
Back
again? I
in
don't
my
remember.
day. Anyway.
I think
You
that's
want to fight
18.
about it?
Old man Sai coming back in the chat.
What is your damage?
$18.
18. What kind of damage?
Oh boy.
It should
that
say in the
would
spell
be
description. I think it's
18
poison.
radiant damage
18
and
radiant.
must make a constitution save or be poisoned for a minute.
Jack will get left. Don't worry.
Jesus.
That works too.
Good spell.
Ursa doesn't like to miss.
So, let's. Oh god, I have to look at what its its Constitution is pretty damn good, guys.
Well, tell Constitution to fuck off.
Well, this has officially been put in dice jail. That's a natural 1, so it fails and it is now poisoned for 1 minute. It is going to take a d6 of poison damage. Where's my d6? Oh, shit.
It's not just me.
I have more dice to go through, though, than you.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I have 2 sets of dice.
I will take 4 points of poison damage on its right now, and it will take more damage at the end of each of its turns. Cool. Is that your turn, Ursa?
Is anybody currently looking at Ursa?
Bowden's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I would say
Here he's
after
still confused
seeing...
about the ghosts.
So, to describe this for everyone, you guys all watch as the glowing woman who just cussed at her ghost crossbow kind of mumbles in frustration, reaches out one glowing hand, and you watch as this spinning ball of blue-purple energy just appears, and it fucking shoots across the chasm and slams into this owlbear, and you watch as black just disintegrates its feathers and fur in that one spot, and you watch as it begins to vein into its skin that is exposed. It looks really hurt.
Overkill much?
I'm assuming that's Ursa's turn. Remy.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be because my dogs are barking.
Okay, Remy, go ahead.
Okay. How far am I again?
You would have to get you had gotten up to get close, right? You would used your full movement to get up.
Yeah, then I dash. Yes.
Yeah, so I would say if you kind of shoot at it, you would probably it would be 60, 80 foot range.
I'm gonna use my full speed again. Bonus action dash.
You're gonna go along the path instead of shooting across the chasm.
Yes, because I'm gonna do something different, and I need to be closer.
Okay, so
How close am I now?
Along the actual path, I say you're about 70 feet away.
70 feet? Fuck, I'm not close enough. Okay, I'm gonna shoot it with my crossbow again. I mean my short bow. Okay.
Okay.
Don't fucking dice. Which one? Okay. I'm gonna shoot with my crossbow again. I mean my short bow. That's a 7.
And that is your turn.
Yeah.
Cool. It is now the owlbear. It is going to make an intelligence save. That's better. It actually stops and it shakes its head and it breaks out of it. It is no longer going to run, but that is its turn.
Boden blames Ursa for that one.
But that is its turn. We come back to Miri.
Wait, am I proficient with the bow? No, I'm not. Damn it.
Guard the scene. Kind of bear witness to the fact that she doesn't have like anything ranged. Just gonna kind of look at Kaz, who's picking up rocks. Just
We love that.
she is looking respectfully.
I've been here the whole time.
Bonk, go to Sin jail.
Gonna just look at that. Find any good rocks?
Yes, a lot of pretty rocks. Do you want to collect rocks?
Gonna look over the scene. It seems like the people who have range have got it under control.
Boden is still nearby these two, mind you, and he's just looking over, and he's like, why?
Range. You wanna try fucking throwing your baseball bat and seeing what that does? That's about what I've got.
He hands over his baseball bat. Go ahead.
Miri's gonna pop a squat and just watch Kaz collect rocks.
All right. Make me a charisma check very quickly.
Am I proficient? Or just straight
Just a charisma check.
13?
13. Okay. Good to know. It's like the ultimate lesbian squat. It looks nice.
Okay.
You're welcome. I figured you would appreciate that.
This is lesbian rights.
Well, Bryn, make me another wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh shit, that was what I was supposed to do. Whoops.
You realize, Bryn, you can roll digital dice too.
Too late. I already rolled this one. We have an 8.
Smack her.
It's not that hard of a DC.
Why do I feel like the DC's only 10?
It probably is. I rolled a fucking 8, which comparatively is better than the 1 and the 2 that I rolled before.
Yes, you're slowly getting better.
Can somebody just like smack her upside the head? Maybe that'll help.
But Bryn is still frozen. Top of the round, Boden.
He looks over at Kaz and Miri, and he mentally thinks to himself, "Useless lesbians," and then he just fires another. I'll just laugh.
Useless that I
Just roll. I mean, he doesn't not support it. He's just useless lesbians right now, y'all. That's a 14 to hit.
14 hits, yes.
I didn't think it was gonna hit. That's 9 points of force damage, and he's just going to use his movement, walk over to Bryn, and just fucking bonus action bitch slap her to get her out of it.
Oh my god.
This is who I am today, guys.
Well then, okay. Cuz, are you going to continue collecting rocks? That is your turn. Edie!
I'm gonna just lay down, guys.
I'm gonna continue walking towards the body.
Okay, you've made it up to the body. That is your movement. You can
Yes.
look over it with your action.
I'll do an investigation.
Go ahead and make me an investigation check.
My investigation would make it a 22.
It's probably been dead for several days. Looking at it, it actually looks to be like one of the guards that you've seen around the past week. It's one of the humans who's been helping patrol the area, and it looks like he was sent out on a solo patrol, like in a patrol, and got separated. And somehow broke his neck falling. And he was just so happened to be unlucky to be feasted upon. You do find, I would say approximately 10 silver on him, along with this strange silver kind of sheer card. You also find a gun and 2 clips of ammo.
I will take the card and leave everything else, and with my tiny but stout body, try pulling and moving this body so that I can give it a proper burial.
We'll do that. That will be next turn. Your turn was to investigate, but good to know. All right, Ursa.
Oh, hold on. My whole everything just crashed for a second.
Oh boy.
So what just happened with Edie's turn?
Edie
I investigated
had
the body.
Yeah, investigated the body.
Okay. Yeah, Discord just decided to die for a second there.
Mood.
Is the owlbear still running away? Does it look like it's still running away?
No, it has turned around and is going to start moving back. It's almost its turn south.
Oh, so it's fully facing us?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like I need to blast it again.
Gun.
Have you been keeping track of your spell slots?
Cast gun.
But also, how far away is it?
You would still have 100-foot range.
So it's still 100 feet. We're not gonna cast gun then. I don't think you guys want me casting gun with disadvantage.
Do it, coward.
You saw what happened last
Balls,
time.
let's
You
go.
want to try this again? You know what? Fine then. If that's the way we play and we cast gun.
Yes! Do it, coward.
If you want to
Do it,
roll the
balls.
dice with your life, we roll the dice with your life.
Do it.
I got a buttload of healing. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, that's not as horrible as it could have been. That could have been so much worse. That's a 12
To hit?
to hit.
What are you hitting it with? Ultraviolet pulse?
No, my revolver.
It misses just barely. Misses.
She turns, looks at her gun, and goes, "You weren't this useless before."
Bowden holds his tongue. He's like, you know what? We'll talk about this later.
Oh god.
Okay, so Remy, it's turned around and is now facing you.
Okay, how close is it?
About 70 feet.
70. I mean, is this worth it? Should I do this for the bit?
Do it
Do
for
it
the
for the
bit.
meme. Okay.
Let's go.
If it goes in, guys.
Come on, coward.
Hold on, I've been reading the thing. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm gonna go to where I'm at least 30 feet away from it. So that's gonna be my all my movement plus my bonus action.
Daring.
I'm gonna produce flame, and I'm gonna shoot fucking a flame at it. That is a 16 plus. Should I add it in the plus 3, so 19.
19 hits.
Okay, 2d8. Do I know a d8? Which dice is a d8?
Looks like two pyramids stacked on top of each other.
The
Not
DA.
that me doing
Oh,
this is
okay.
gonna be able to see it, but
I found them. Wait, this is not the same dice. Wait. Am I dumb? Am I missing? Oh no, I'm just dumb.
it's
10.
every day of my life.
10 and
Yes.
yeah, just 10 damage. And that will be my turn. We can't.
Anna,
hear
we
you.
can't hear you.
That was your full turn. You're within 10 feet of it, correct?
I'm within 30 feet of it.
Okay, so you're within 30 feet. Good to know.
Yes.
It is going to spend its full movement to get it right up in your face.
I see.
Rip.
Everything over. You'll get to see.
And it is going to attack you twice. Once with its beak and once with its claws.
Rip.
Is this lighting better? Kind of.
What is your AC again?
13.
Okay. Only the beak will hit.
Okay.
So, that's a D10 damage, though.
Oh.
R.I.P. Mina. There she is.
That's 9 piercing damage to you as its beak cuts into you.
F.
Okay.
And that's its turn. And now, Miri.
Gonna look up, kind of look over to where Remy's with the owlbear and say, "Dude, you good?"
Remy's probably across, over 100 feet across the chasm from you guys.
Just yell real loud.
Dude, you good?
Yeah, dude, I'm great. I'm doing great.
Let me know if that changes, man.
No problem. Sure.
You just hear Bowden under his breath. Useless. Useless lesbians.
Am I close enough to hear that?
Make me what's your passive perception?
12.
Yeah. He's not far, so I mean, he's not even trying to hide it.
All right, Bryn, make me another wisdom save.
Okay.
Wait, no, hold on. Can I do an actual thing on my turn, though?
Yeah.
Is Bryn within 30 feet of me?
Yes.
Okay, because I would like to use my channel divinity for Watcher's Will, which will give up to 4 creatures I can see within 30 feet of me advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws.
Okay, so you now have advantage.
I'm just trying to help.
11!
It's at doesn't save. I'm gonna fucking cry.
All right, 11. You make it and are no longer. I'm just trying to help. And you are no longer frightened.
Yay!
Mina, burn those dice.
No.
You make it and are no longer. And you are no longer frightened.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Anna, we still can't hear you.
Sorry, the dog. You are no longer frightened. You were able to kind of shake out of your headspace, and you look over and you see the owlbear across the way attacking Remy.
But it's like really far away. Pretty
Yeah,
sure.
it's probably like it's gonna take you a few turns of running to get there, and it's like 100 feet, like 140 feet across the chasm from you. So.
She's not really feeling this today. She's just gonna sit down and watch them collect rocks. It's not a good day for her.
Okay. Well, we go back to the top of the round of Bowden.
He's just looking at the useless lesbians, and then he turns, and he's like, how far from this thing?
I would say you're about 80, 100 feet.
Okay, then I can really only do Eldritch Blast because that's the only thing that can hit. He just keeps fucking doing it. That's a dirty 20.
That hits.
That's 7 more damage. And he just looks back at them and just goes, "Whoa."
So as Bowden looks back
And
at you guys and just the blast of this beautiful yellow-blue energy that just streaks out of his hand slams into its skull and breaks its neck as it falls unconscious. Bowden's not even looking. Remy, you just watch as it collapses in front of you, dead. And we are now out of combat.
But he's just walking now over to Remy, like, I don't even want to look at them anymore.
So, Edie, you're going to try and find a place to bury this body, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm just doing a burial right now. A proper burial.
Can I go over and give Edie a hand?
There isn't really a good place for you to... It's rock and mountain, so you can create like a rock tomb.
Okay. Yeah, whatever I can do. Or I don't know if I have anything to dig. I don't think I do. I don't think I have a shovel. No. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna put the body down, or I might even just keep it where it's at. And as we're collecting rocks, also collect rocks, but then start putting these boxes around the body, one by one, going back and forth.
A little bit morbid, but are the body's eyes open?
Repeat?
Are the scarred who died, are their eyes open still?
Yeah.
I'd like to just gently. I'd just like to gently pull their eyelids closed.
Before you guys start covering them, I want to see if you had any identification on them.
I pulled the card.
Oh, you did?
Was the card the identification? I don't really know what the card was. I just figured that was the closest thing we had to identification. And I probably would have set that aside. So if you wanted to come by and pick it up, you could. And look at it, examine it, see if you can figure out what it is.
Should I roll an insight? Not an insight, investigation. Oh fuck.
It would be investigation.
Okay. Let's see. My investigation is. There it is. 18.
So, based off of what you remember, identification isn't like traditional. Actually, if you kind of look at it, and as you're looking at his head, you watch as an ID stream appears. You remember being told that there are chips that are placed in the majority of individuals' heads nowadays.
Ah, yes, brain ghosts.
It's all ghosts.
It's all
Told you,
fucking
that's
So,
what
I
it's
mean,
the
if
thing.
you want to dig around in his skull for the chip, you're welcome to. But you can record his identification in your chip and bring it back along with the information that you guys are going to bring.
I would do that. His name is John Stevens. John Smith.
John Stevens, let's go with that since you came up with
He
it.
was 2 days from retirement.
He was a human male, somewhere in his early 40s. Looks like he got separated on a patrol. Just walking the area. He's been dead for about 2 or 3 days now.
Yeah, and
He
there
broke
wouldn't be
his
any
neck
use to
falling.
grabbing the.
I would also like to, maybe look in his pockets.
There's real reason.
What was your investigation check again?
It was an 18.
You find 10 silver on him. You don't find the card, but you do find a gun, like a nice handgun, along with 2 clips of ammo.
I would like to sneakily slip the coin and gun into my bag. Make sure no one else sees me with.
Sleight of hand.
What is my sleight of hand? Let me see. What is it? Blah, 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 blah. That's a motherfucking 22. I got 22.
It's gone.
I will add gun to my inventory.
Now you too can cast gun.
I,
For the small price of thievery, you too
where's
can
my-
cast gun.
equipment. I also gotta add the gold. I mean the silver.
I want to head to Remy and cast
Cast what?
heal wound.
Oh.
I just realized we don't have a cleric. The only healing we have is Kais, if I remember correctly. And maybe Miri.
And then
Yeah.
I also have cure
Paladin?
wounds.
That's true. Okay, so we got 3. Okay, we're somewhat covered, even though we don't have a cleric.
Roden's just dumb. He doesn't believe in healing.
When Bryn sees that, oh shoot, when she sees like Edie is like burying this person, I think she takes out her violin and she starts playing.
This is so deep.
For some reason, my brain is thinking she's playing the instrumentals for City of the Dead by Uriel.
Oof.
Oof.
Now is this a handgun or is it a rifle?
It was a handgun.
Okay. I gotta figure out the stats for that later.
I'll give you that after the stream.
Okay. I'm just gonna put gun.
Yeah, gun. You guys managed to make a rock grave for the individual. Miri is praying, and what is the prayer you do? And we'll get to you in just a second, Boda.
Miri's prayers are stilted and quiet, and she's kind of like she's helping move the rocks over this person, and she's kind of just saying, "Look, Lady Selyun, I know I'm not great at this, but this person deserves." Sorry, I just like fucking cast prayer in the chat. But this individual, John, deserves rest. And if there's a way you can kind of help swing that, I know it's not really your thing, then that'd be pretty cool. Yeah.
All right. You guys then begin to bury it. And Bowden, what would you like to do?
Yeah. Do I know if there would be any use to grabbing the chip or anything? Like, or is it just we can record things?
I mean, you can record things if you would like. You would have to save it into like a hard drive.
So would it be, yeah, and I don't know if you would understand this, but would it be more beneficial to have the chip with them to return, or just is it fine to leave?
No, because based off of your understanding, people keep it back up.
Okay. Got it. Then he's just gonna take a fucking nap while they're doing this.
All right. Who would like to go loot the body of the owlbear and get feathers?
Yes.
Grab the feathers, let's go back, we're done. Problem solved.
Oh God.
You figured out the plan.
Exactly. Chaos children, come on.
Work smarter, not harder.
All right, so you go collect feathers. Make me a nature check to see how many and safely you can keep intact of the feathers.
5. I mean, to be fair, I did burn it a lot.
You're maybe able
You
to
grabbed all
collect.
the burnt ones.
You struggle to collect some of the feathers, but I would say it takes you a little bit of time. You're able to safely collect 10 actual decent feathers that aren't singed.
Do we know how many we're supposed to get?
You were told to get feathers.
But like, how about we just bring back like the whole body?
You wish to carry a very heavy body back with you guys through the mountains.
I mean,
Sure, give it here. Let's go.
yeah, we got a big strong
We're done,
girl
we're done.
here.
That's what we got.
Yeah.
Fuck the mountains, this is it.
Miri, what's your carrying capacity?
Question. I have to. Where will it tell me that?
I think it's your strength times 15.
Yeah, it's just strength time 15.
Or, yeah.
Oh, I gotta do. You're gonna make me do math?
What is it? I got a
Yeah,
calculator.
Me? A gay?
I know.
I have a calculator open. What's your strength?
My carrying capacity is 255.
What is mine?
The owlbear is much heavier than that.
I mean, I could help. Mine is 120.
How useless is Bowden with strength? Hang on.
Edie, what's yours?
Miri's gonna get
My
look.
Yes.
strength?
Penny tail.
Don't you have a decent strength?
I got him.
I don't think she's tall.
I mean, I'm
She is a child.
tiny.
Baby.
like holding it up on her shoulder.
No,
She could hold the tail. Does it have a tail?
No.
No, it doesn't have a tail.
We'll give her a feather.
Oh yeah, okay.
Single
I
feather.
mean, I have. Oh wait, what am I touching right now? Wait, where am I?
Put you on my shoulder.
We're just okay. No, I'm not very strengthy.
So you could reach.
You know what we can do is I can just chop the limbs off. Each of you can carry a limb, and I'll carry the torso.
I have some rope. And
Bowden is going to wake up and be
we
like,
could
"What
make
are
like a thing.
That is not the thing we have to take back. I'm down
Okay.
for it. We can fucking skin it. I'm not taking it with me though.
What if I want to take it with me? I want it.
But
what?
you have fun. Either we take the feathers and say good enough, they can send some other fuck to do our job, or we can get up there and get this over with.
Well, I have feathers, so we could go back and then make honey bread.
What the fuck is bread? I've never. Is that common?
Red is gray.
As much as I want to be lazy, I will tell you this. If we don't do what they ask, it's not going to end well for us, okay? As much as I want to be a little shit and just give them half-assed feathers, I don't want to see what their anger is like. So let's just get this over with and
dumbbell.
be done with it.
I almost fell on my foot, sorry.
So,
We were a little
are
too
you going
close.
to use
He's
Miri's
gonna-
sword to hack off its limbs and then carry them?
Yeah.
All right, you successfully hack off the limbs.
Cool. Are we actually carrying this thing?
No!
I mean, we could eat it.
Bowden said no. There you go.
We
Bowden
could
votes
eat.
no.
We could eat it after. Which I'm just saying.
Wait.
Who's carrying
No.
what torso?
How much would the whole torso weigh?
Well, I know she's carrying the Miri's carrying the
Oh.
torso. Who's carrying what limb? That's what I meant to say, not torso.
I would carry like a leg. How much would be a leg?
Like 200 pounds?
I can't carry a leg. What
Anywhere
about
between 150 or 200. For an arm, like the forearm,
Yeah.
Regular phase radius,
I'll say it's
regular
about
phase
140 pounds. You'll be encumbered if you do this.
I can't carry that, guys.
Bowden has gotten up from his nap
gonna-
and is now starting up the path again, just leaving them.
Remy has a strength of 8.
Miri's gonna yell after Bowden.
Ursa is
You know where
also
you're going.
following Bo.
You know what? We're
Fucking
just
take
like
this.
body.
Not helping
Fuck
with this
limbs.
body. Like, nope.
I'm going to
Bo
grab
is
a
shouting
limb.
back. He's going to shout back and say, finishing the goddamn thing so we can get out of their debt and I can live on with my life. And then he just keeps going.
Kind of
I'm
wrecked
going to grab a-
Albert, shuck the torso to the side, gonna follow and say, well, if you're gonna lead, fucking take this, and just underhand toss the compass up towards
He
Bowden.
doesn't even. He just looks at her and doesn't even grab it. He's like, lets it fall to his feet, like. And then he reaches out and grabs it.
All right, who is grabbing what limb if they can?
We're not taking it with us.
Miri's abandoning the torso.
You're just taking the torso? Good to know.
No, we're abandoning it.
Are you going to take a limb?
We're done with that. I'll grab a fistful of feathers, but like,
Okay, so you guys
Take an
grab
arm.
a bunch of feathers and then you guys make your way back. Whoever's in the lead, make me survival or perception checks. Whatever
We're
you're
not
best
going
at.
back. Wait, hang on, Anna. We're not going back. We're going ahead still to look for the other feathers that we're supposed to get.
Okay, so
Unless
you're...
the others are going back. We're
No,
not
okay,
grabbing
so
any
you
of
guys
the
are going
legs or
more.
anything.
Alright. So
Yeah.
you guys, it still counts. Make me a survival or perception check.
I guess I would just kind of start doing it by myself now, because I've just spent the last ones doing it.
I
And
got a 10, so bet.
survival or nature is what we said,
Survival or perception.
or perception. Okay, I got a 12.
You...
But
Are
wait,
you-
am I track? No, wait, but we're tracking something, right?
You're looking for different feathers than this. You're looking for someone else, so...
So
You
track
haven't-
faith, fiends, or undead.
No.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Then they have just 12.
Alright, so with that 12, you guys are able to continue picking your way through. And you guys probably spend, I don't know, another 4 hours wandering. At this point, the sun is starting to set. You don't find anything else. The unusual feathers might have been the owlbear.
SRL.
Why didn't they fucking just tell us what they wanted?
But the feathers don't look like the ones they wanted, right?
We don't know what they wanted. They just said unusual feathers.
And you would know
You know
it
what?
when you saw it.
Let's just go back. I say fuck this. Okay, we found some feathers. Then
Are
whatever.
you
If
saying
this is not
this
what
or are
they
you
want-
signing this?
I'm signing this.
Okay.
Yes. I'm signing this.
Just because our viewers don't know that you...
True.
Bryn- yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking tell them then.
I thought about it before, and then I forgot about it when I was actually going to say things.
All right, cool. Viewers, Bryn is mute. There you go. Good God. Anyway, we're all too tired for this. Fine.
Now
if
that we
these
cleared
are
that
the
up.
critters, because Lord fucking knows I don't know what they're looking for. If y'all want to go back, let's do it.
All right,
Yeah, I
are
think
you
Bryn
gonna
just starts heading back.
EDE just turned
Cool.
around.
make me a survival check, just a straight survival check? And are you guys going to move a bit quicker, trying to get back before dark, or as soon as possible?
Yeah.
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 I would say
Perception
that
or survival for whoever wants.
is. Anyone?
I rolled bad.
I'll give it a
Ooh,
shot.
That's a 10.
That's a 13 total.
18.
8.
I got a 5.
Yeah, that's
All right.
I was
Wondering.
I would say Kaz surprisingly marches to the head and is able to actually pick out parts where you can go down and shortcuts to get back to pass. And what would have taken you 7 hours to get back only takes you 2.5, thanks to the shortcuts. You guys arrive. It is pitch black out, except for the bright spotlights in front of the entrance. The entrance is closed. What would you like to do?
Sit outside the
Gordon
door.
kicks the door.
How
What were you
tall?
doing, Bowden?
Wait.
He just kicks the door.
As you go
It's
to
like
kick
knock
the
on it.
door, it slides open and you just kind of tumble forward.
He just. Whoa! I love that.
Fucking door ghosts.
I told you everything is ghosts. He's saying as he's like laying on his ass.
Bryn's just
I'm
smirking.
well aware. Everything's fucking ghosts in the future.
He's gonna get up and walk inside. Mm.
You're all walking too, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys begin
Yeah,
walking
pushing my
in. All right.
And we're walking and walking and we're not.
You walk in, and as you guys enter, the lights all turn on magically, and the doors slide behind you. And actually, we're going to take a quick 15-minute break to get ourselves water, go to the bathroom for those of us who haven't already gone to the bathroom. And we will see you guys in about 15 minutes, y'all. So,
How much longer are we going for?
I would say maybe another hour at most. Unless you guys want to go a little bit
Okay.
longer.
No, an hour at most is
God,
fine.
no.
Please, just an hour. I need to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys need to sleep.
Yeah.
All right. We will be back
I
in
thought
a
this was
second.
only gonna be a 2 hour.
And we are back! Hello, everyone! So, we have re-entered the chamber of the, kind of the entrance of this facility. Standing there, her immaculate high bun, poofy, kind of ballerina bun-esque. Her glasses, sleek, no flyaways, no frizz, kind of hair style, is Melissa with her lab cloak, and she kind of looks up from her strange, what you now know is a tablet or a data pad. Looks up. Oh, I was worried we would have to retrieve your bodies.
I'm sure that would be so annoying for you to do it a second time.
Give me a second. There's a slight flash of annoyance and like mild concern, but she schools her face.
Oh, he does not even care.
Okay.
Is somebody handing them the feathers? Because Bowden doesn't have them.
I don't think I have any other.
I think I took a fistful.
You took a fistful.
Oh.
Cassis has some. She'll pick one out of the fistful and hold it up, and it's probably about, I don't know, a good 3-4 inches, maybe closer to like, it's over a foot long, one of these feathers. Marvelous. You actually found the right beast. I'm impressed. What happened to it?
Know what we were looking for.
What happened to the beast?
Well, I'd say it's dead.
You killed it.
Yes.
Where is its body?
I don't have the coordinates, darling.
No need.
Don't worry too hard. It's exactly where we left it.
Fuck my shit up.
It's by a dead body.
It's up there somewhere.
She kind of thinks. Nightingale, download their GPS tracking coordinates, please, so we may get their route.
Oh, yes, one of your
All of you
guards, I
hear a
presume?
slight buzzing in your head.
Bowden's glaring at the dock when he hears GPS tracking. He's like, "I'll never be free of you," it seems.
Oh,
Miri's
no, it's a temporary program, don't worry.
Miri's gonna lean over to whoever she's nearest and whisper, "It's GPS."
More ghosts.
I'm pretty sure it's not ghosts. Okay, can someone who actually knows what the fuck GPS is tell me what GPS is? I'm tired of all this fucking ghost shit.
A GPS is a tracking system that we are able to use to pinpoint your location no matter where you are in the world.
Like a beefed up locate person?
So you
Yes.
can explain things, you just choose not to. Thank you.
It's more amusing.
Basically, it's a way for them to track us and stalk us whenever they want.
Not
It's
anything
harder
new.
if you're off the grid, meaning we can't connect to your chip.
I'm sure that will happen. I'm sure.
All right, so you succeeded, and well, part of the debt is owed, and we can at least get you out of here to a different city. We'll let you explore the world, and while you're doing that, we'll ask you to carry something for us. Just transport, and we'll be done. And the programs, all the unnecessary programs will offload themselves on your chips, will wipe themselves from your chips, and unless you require, Nightingale will also no longer be able to connect to your chips.
How grateful of you allowing us freedom. What is it that you want us to hold?
Oh, just a package. Nothing to worry about.
What is this package?
A request from a benefactor of ours. You just need to guard it and carry it. That's all.
Boda is just gonna keep staring at her, like, with a dead expression.
Cool.
Okay, well, since you have a habit of not telling us all the information when you send us off on things, could you mayhaps give us just a tad bit more than just, oh, take this package? Like, is anyone actually going to come after it? Or is it just kind of a, oh, this is like a milk run or whatever the fucking expression is?
It is entirely possible other corporations might come after it.
Great, cool. So what does that mean for us? What are we looking at here?
Well, it means that you'll just, in case somebody boards the airship, defend against any...
Wait, hold the fucking phone. They have ships in the air now? What the fuck is this?
We can send you on a plane. It's a smaller form than an airship.
What the
A plane. Like of existence?
No! A plane. It's a small airship with wings. Oh, and wheels.
A bird.
It's not a normal airships usually have balloons. But they're like blimps. They're big balloons that are long and stretched.
Okay.
So we're going out of the plane of the.
No, you'll still be on the material plane. It's just will fly you faster. And it's smaller.
It is like a wagon that has protruding things from the side that allows it to glide and drift through the air. Just think of it that way.
Is there a reason no one uses teleportation circles anymore?
From my understanding, and he's gonna like cut off the doctor before she can even fuck with this. When I was still alive, magic was not something positive anymore. It's never been really for a while. And things like deities and stuff are not good anymore either in their eyes. So they've made weird contraptions such as this to pretend they're better than it and to try and ignore it.
This is for you.
The whole point is to go faster.
Indeed.
Then
they've convinced themselves that magic is worse than what it could
What
be.
used to take somebody a week to travel by plane merely takes an hour.
to a major city.
Yes.
And it still takes hours. Why wouldn't we just find someone who can cast a circle?
Because magic circles are highly
Who'd we lose?
monitored,
Mina.
and only a certain
said
few can
before.
use them without paying the exorbitant fee. We're talking
See, there you go.
several 100,000 credits.
It
There you
sounds
go.
like
Too expensive. All you have to say.
basically they've decided that, hey, things like that would benefit people are only for the rich.
It's not new.
God damn it. Remy's gonna rub her neck and look away.
Money is the new god. Because we just had to replace the old
Oh,
god.
that's hilarity, Remy. I just realized you're the only one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Noble
amazing.
background, guys.
All right.
They've just
fidgeting with
all the-
her holy symbol kind of during this conversation, rubbing it like a worry stone. Just for flavor.
All right.
Berlin
Anyway,
is just gonna stand up.
the airship or plane, your choice. Either is about the same speed. We'll leave tomorrow.
So Ursa, who's been mostly studying her nails this whole time, very much unimpressed with Melissa, as always, finally decides to look up and say, "Now, sweetheart, between you and me, I know you ain't exactly a dumb Dora if you got yourself a job quite like this, but we're not about to let you gloss over that nifty little package thing by throwing some fancy-smancy, newfangled whatever you want to call it at us. I used to do this for a living. I ain't that stupid. You want to tell me what that package is, or are we going to have an issue here?"
You're assuming a lot that they're gonna care.
She kind of looks at you. I am smart. I follow my father's footsteps, considering he runs this company.
I'm sure that got him quite far.
All you need to know is the package is going to a woman by the name of Sashtia. She runs a little shop. One of its known locations is in Princell, on the southern continent, just on the tip. That's where we'll be sending you. Shastia, the Mama Mage, is often what she's referred to.
Bowden's gonna look over to Ursa and the rest of them and be like, well, they honestly aren't going to be hearing anything because they can't trust us, and well, since they own us now, and he cuts over to the dock. I don't think it's really worth pushing it, seeing as you'll give us nothing more than what you think you can or you want to. So he's gonna stand up. But seeing as I'm just another thing owned, I'll put myself to bed like a good boy. And he walks out.
All right.
Can you put the name of this place we're going in the chat?
I have to go find it, but I will write down her name, the woman's name for you that you're going to.
Okay.
And,
Yes, please.
and extras, Shastia, or am I even spelling her name or saying her name right? Shastina. It's
Oh.
Shastina. Shastina the Mama Witch, or Mama Wit Mage. She is the one you were going to. And when I find the name of the her shop, I will put it in extras for you guys. Well, if we have nothing else, why don't you go rest up in your rooms? Oh, and try not to blow anything up again. And she turns on her heel and leaves.
Ursa kind of clears her throat and then mutters, "Well, if you're asking me not to, absolutely I will." And heads for the bedrooms.
All right. Do you all follow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
Bowden's
guess.
already gone.
I want
Bowden
to
left
head-
already.
All right.
I want to head to the kitchen to make honey bread.
Okay. Make me a survival check with proficiency. With proficiency.
With what?
Add your proficiency bonus to this because you're cooking.
Okay.
Well, you're baking.
Something that Remy is incapable of.
Rip.
Nine.
You can't find the right ingredients, so it doesn't taste right, and you're kind of upset.
Next time.
All right. So you guys file into your room. There is some food for you guys. Who partakes in the food and who doesn't?
What is it?
It's an actual full course like spread of a roast beef. It looks like some sort of mashed potatoes or some sort of root mash. A salad and a dessert of, again, that strange chocolate moist square, a brownie.
Okay, Remy's gonna. Oh fuck! I almost dropped my dice again. Remy's gonna partake, not eat any of the potatoes because she does not eat carbs.
Oh no!
Mary's gonna cast, kind of stand close near the table and cast Purify Food and Drink before she touches anything.
A mood.
Did Remy eat before you did that?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe. Were you standing within 5 feet of me while I was doing that?
Yeah, I would say so.
Then you're within range.
Nice.
Okay. Food has been purified as far as you can tell.
Yeah.
And
This
you
is
partake.
something that Mary's been doing, like, since she got her holy symbol back. Doesn't trust the food.
Okay, good to know. So if you've been doing that for about a week since your first meal.
Mm-hmm. Didn't have her symbol for the first meal and was deeply mistrustful of it, but second she got it back, everything that goes in her mouth gets purified first.
I need everybody to make me wisdom checks. Because if you did that, that is fucking nice. Nicely done.
Thank you.
I wasn't. I was prepared for just a straight wisdom check, and reminiscence of what happened in our session 0.
18.
15.
What's my wisdom?
Damn it, Mina.
Guess who got a
12.
fucking 2?
Oh, classic.
Did anyone get over 20?
Nope.
I matched 20.
You got a natural 20?
Close, but no cigar.
I matched 20. I have a natural 18 for a 20 total.
30.
Okay. Ursa, what did you get?
19.
19. All right. Miri, you're the only one. And you look down and you look up. You have a heavy sense of deja vu in this room. You look around.
There's the nanobots in the food.
And you have a brief
ghosts.
memory of the group of you laughing, talking.
Ah, fuck. Have we died before?
And the
this is
room is slightly more decorated. It's covered with flowers. There's a rock collection that Casas, you seem to recall Casas corrected that.
Fuck.
And then you blink and you're like, what the fuck was that memory? Because it doesn't make sense with anything you know.
Damn, alright.
You're the only one who remembers this.
Yeah, but
Can I kind of
Who's gonna
turn to look at the group,
cursed.
make a loose gesture of like, did you? And seeing she's the only one who seems to be confused or concerned about it, gonna just hold her tongue on it.
Bowden's gonna walk over to the table and grab like a bread roll or something, and then he's gonna look Miri in the eyes, like, not like threateningly, but just kind of like he's tired, and he's just gonna say to her, "I would be careful with that holy symbol of yours. Again, I don't know what's happened in the last whatever years, but from what I remember, the gods aren't a positive thing to a lot of people anymore. So I'd be careful." And he's
Appreciate
gonna
it.
turn around and just go back to his little nest of like 15 blankets and just huddle up again and just not speak anymore.
Mary's gonna. She wears 2 chains, one for the holy symbol, one not, and she's just gonna take the one with the holy symbol and tuck it into her shirt, leaving the other necklace on the outside.
Okay.
I'm not sure if Bryn would actually like eat right now. I think she's still kind of shaken from everything that happened today. So she just kind of like drops off most of her stuff and she goes, Because I feel like if they've been here for like a week, she's probably tried to like find like an empty room where she can just like chill for a little bit before. So I think she'd try and find like an empty room.
Okay.
Kind of as an afterthought to the advice she just got from Bowden, she's gonna say, "Hey, thanks."
He's like in his little nest thing. You can't even like you can see like his little horns, and you just see them like nod, and that's about it.
Oh man.
So, what would you all like to do exactly?
I
Bowden
want.
doesn't. Go ahead.
You could go. Okay. I want to make like add straps to like make it into a back style teddy bear.
Okay.
Can the straps have a skull as well?
I love this.
This is so good.
Oh my
These two useless lesbians and with like rocks and feathers and backpacks.
What? Now I get to carry the teddy bear everywhere.
It's what she deserves.
Yes. Cause deserves a teddy bear that she carries everywhere.
This is true. Science fact.
Okay, so you guys begin focusing on preparing for bed for your little adventure that will begin tomorrow. And
Actually, I was gonna have Bowden do something before heading to bed.
okay.
He's gonna grab his tome and kind of like look into it to see if he can like reach out to anything right now.
Okay.
Because yeah, with what's going on, he's not feeling too good. So he's like, I need something right now to ground me.
You're gonna make
It's like religion or something, I'm guessing.
yeah,
I don't
make
know.
me a religion check for this.
Well, my intelligence is 0, so I rolled a 4. I have inherited Mina's issues.
Ha!
Yeah, that's a 4.
Okay. No. You struggle.
Then everybody just hears like a thud. Just the tome is dropped. Like he reaches his hand out of his little cocoon, fucking drops the tome on the floor, and then just sticks his hand back in. And that's how you see a Bowden, except for his little horn sticking out for the rest of the night.
Okay. Well, as you guys go to bed, all of you doing the last minute preparations, any last minute prayers, any last minute, whatever you would like to do. Yes?
Can you feel the chip? I'm assuming it's in your neck, like under the skin. It's in your fuck. Never mind.
It's like directly implanted into your head.
That's bullshit. Okay, never mind. I'm done.
Okay. Well, as you all go to bed, laying and preparing for whatever fucking insanity Melissa sends you on tomorrow, you will finally get to leave this godforsaken, cold, white, and gray facility and we'll instead get to go to a new town, Princel. We're going to end tonight's session. Thank you all for watching with us, and thank you for sticking around. We're going to talk a little bit more and see how long. We're all pretty tired. A lot of them have been dealing with some very exhausting moves, so we're kind of figuring out our rhythm and our schedule. We'll be sure to update you. This will be uploaded by Monday on YouTube for those of you if you missed anything and want to go watch and show us some love and support. Thank you guys so much. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Night, y'all. Until next Saturday.
Good night.